If you see me, your time is up. I am Thanatos, the ancient Greek personification of death. My name, whispered in hushed tones, means death in the language of mortals. I am not to be feared, for I am but a natural part of life's cycle. I am the gentle end, the final sleep, the last journey into the unknown. I am the twin brother of Hypnos, the god of sleep. We reside in the underworld, a realm unseen by the living. My duty is not to judge, but to guide the souls of the departed to their final rest. I am impartial, treating all equally, regardless of their deeds in life. I'm often mistaken for Hades, the ruler of the underworld, but our roles are distinct. He reigns over the dead, while I bring them to his domain. I am a silent figure in the tapestry of existence, threading the delicate line between life and death. Remember, I'm not a symbol of fear, but of inevitability, which is why...
You better hope we cannot find you. We are the Furies, the dread daughters of night, born from the blood of the castrated Uranus. We are Alecto, Megaera, and Tisiphone, the relentless, the grudging, the avenger of murder. We dwell in the shadows of the underworld, but our chilling presence seeps into the realm of the living. Our task is to torment the wicked, those who dare to violate the sacred bonds of kinship. We stalk the murderer, the traitor, the perjurer, with a fury that freezes the blood. Our retribution is not swift. We ensure the guilty are haunted by their sins, their minds a battlefield of remorse and terror, until they draw their final shuddering breath. We are not evil, but justice in its most terrifying form. We are the balance that must be maintained, the inevitable consequence of sin. Fear us not if you are pure, but tremble, ye guilty, for we are the Furies, and we will claim our due in screams and tears. Which is why
I exist in the icy black abyss of the Nordic underworld. I am a Draugr, a chilling echo of a life once vibrant, once a warrior, a chieftain, a father. Now I am a spectral shadow, a chilling whisper of the past, shackled to this realm by chains of remorse and unfinished deeds. I haunt the burial mounds, a terrifying sentinel over the treasures of my past existence. My form is a grotesque parody of life. My flesh, once warm and vital, is now as cold and hard as the tomb's stone. My eyes, once full of life, now burn with an unholy light, a beacon in the impenetrable darkness. I am neither evil nor good. I am a relentless force, an integral part of the cycle of life and death. I am a stark reminder of mortality, a symbol of the past that haunts the present. I am a Draugr, the living nightmare, the undying specter. I am the echo of the past, the guardian of the grave, the terror that lurks in the dark, which is why
I am doomed to an eternal fate. I am Sisyphus, the king of Ephora, known for my cunning mind and endless punishment. I tricked the gods, cheated death, but was eventually ensnared by the inescapable grasp of the underworld. Every day, I push a colossal boulder up a steep hill, my muscles straining, sweat pouring down my face. The weight of the rock is nothing compared to the weight of my actions that led me here. As I near the peak, the boulder slips from my grasp, tumbling down the hill, erasing all progress. This is my eternal torment, my unending task. Yet, I find a strange comfort in the routine, the struggle, the defiance. Each day is a new challenge, a battle against the rock, against the hill, against fate itself. In the face of the absurd, I have found my purpose. I am Sisyphus, the symbol of human resilience, the embodiment of life's relentless struggle. And so, I push on. Which is why
I am the creature of your nightmares. I am Arachne, once a maiden, now a creature of the shadows. My world is the loom, my existence a ceaseless dance of weaving. Each thread I spin is a silent scream, each tapestry a testament to my eternal curse. They say I was too proud, that I dared to challenge Athena herself. My tapestry was a mirror, reflecting the gods' true nature, their imperfections woven in vibrant threads. Athena's fury was as swift as it was cruel. She cursed me, transformed me into a grotesque parody of my former self. Now I am a spider, my body a grotesque fusion of human and arachnid. My once nimble fingers are now 8 spindly legs, endlessly spinning, weaving, creating. My reflection is a nightmare, my form a horror to behold. Yet in this darkness my artistry endures. Each web I weave is a masterpiece, each strand a testament to my undying spirit. I am Arachne, the cursed weaver, forever spinning tales in the silent language of the spiders. Which is why...
My tale is a warning. I am Fafnir, the mighty dragon of Norse mythology. Once a dwarf prince, I was transformed into a fearsome beast by the curse of a hoard of gold and treasures. My tale is one of greed and transformation. In my human form, I was known for my strength and courage, but my heart was consumed by avarice when I killed my father to claim his wealth. The gold was cursed by Andvari, a dwarf who had lost it unjustly. The curse turned me into a dragon, a symbol of my greed. Now I guard my treasure in a lair deep within the mountains, away from the prying eyes of men and gods. My scales are as hard as stone, my breath as lethal as the hottest flame. I am feared by all, yet I am alone, a prisoner of my own greed. My tale serves as a warning to those who let their desires consume them. For in the end, we are not defined by what we possess, but by who we are. Which is why...
I live within your fear of the dark. In the unfathomable abyss of the cosmos, I, Nyx, am the sovereign of dread. Spawned from chaos, I am the incarnation of night, a cloak of terror that engulfs the world in fear and silence. My offspring, sleep and death, are my eerie escorts. Their existence a chilling reminder of my dominion. As dawn breaks, I descend into the horrifying depths of Tartarus, yielding the sky to my sibling, Helios. But as twilight descends, I rise, my spectral chariot drawn by phantasmal steeds, casting a night of horrors across the firmament. The stars, my ghostly guardians, flicker in the infinite void, their glow a feeble echo of daylight. I am both worshipped and dreaded. Mortals utter my name in terrified whispers, their nightmares teeming with images of my ghastly grandeur. Even Zeus, the monarch of gods, dares not defy me, for he acknowledges the absolute power of the night. In the grim tapestry of existence, I am the strand of darkness, spinning tales of fear and horror. I am Nyx, the night, the silent empress of terror in the cosmos. Which is why...
I am the monster of monsters. I am Typhon, the most feared creature in all of Greek mythology. Born of Gaia and Tartarus, I am a monstrous serpentine giant, a symbol of the destructive forces of nature. My body is a marvel, covered in dragon scales, with 100 serpent heads that breathe fire and make terrifying noises. I dwell in the depths of Tartarus, the darkest abyss beneath the earth. My purpose? To challenge the gods of Olympus. I am the storm, the whirlwind, the volcanic fury. I am the embodiment of natural disasters, causing chaos and destruction wherever I go. Once I dared to wage war against Zeus himself. Our battle was legendary, shaking the very foundations of the earth. Though I was ultimately defeated and imprisoned beneath Mount Etna, my spirit remains unbroken. I am Typhon, the mighty and the terrible, a constant reminder to the gods of their mortality, which is why.
My fate is worse than death. I am Tantalus, a figure of Greek mythology, born of Zeus and the nymph Pluto. My tale is one of woe and eternal punishment. I was once a king, blessed with the favor of the gods, invited to their table on Mount Olympus. But I squandered their goodwill. In my arrogance, I stole ambrosia and nectar, the food and drink of the gods, and shared these divine secrets with my mortal subjects. Worse still, I unalived my son, Pelops, and served him as a meal to the gods, testing their omniscience. My actions were not without consequence. The gods, in their wrath, condemned me to Tartarus, the deepest abyss of the underworld. Here, I stand in a pool of water beneath a fruit tree. Yet, I am forever tormented by hunger and thirst. When I bend to drink, the water recedes. When I reach for fruit, the branches lift out of reach. Which is why
I'm humanity's hero. I am Prometheus, the titan of forethought. My tale is not for the faint-hearted. It is a chilling testament to my defiance and sacrifice. I dared to steal the sacred fire from the gods, a radiant symbol of knowledge and progress, and gifted it to the mortals. This act of rebellion ignited the spark of civilization among humanity. They learned to forge iron, cook their meals, and defy the biting cold of winter nights. But such audacity was not left unpunished. Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, in his wrath, condemned me to an eternal torment. He had me bound in unbreakable chains and left me on a desolate rock at the edge of the world. Each day, a monstrous eagle, the embodiment of Zeus's vengeance, descends from the sky. With its razor-sharp talons, it tears into my flesh and feasts upon my liver. The agony is unbearable, yet I cannot die. As night falls, my liver regenerates, only to be devoured again at dawn. Which is why